anyway. The doctor on the line said she'd get me in that day. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. Satisfaction guarantee. For that you gotta pay. She said she'd fix my body in that old-fashioned way. She wrapped her arms around me, squeezed me till I popped. She said she'd keep it coming till she heard me holler stop. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. She fed me with the soup spoon and fed me. I was tripping like a baboon on the Serengeti. She said second session. She said Saturday sounds so sweet. She said she'd fix my ankle, put the rhythm in my feet. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, 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 Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze.
How's it, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai, and my co-host James Mane is running a little late. Yeah, choke traffic, so he will be here momentarily. But I just wanted to say, how's it to some of the Hamajang gang who just came in? Mad Statter, mahalo for being here. Check out Chatter with Statter on Twitch and YouTube. I'm sure one of the moderationists will pimp her out and put her schedule up on the screen, and believe me, it's worth a look. How's it, Garrett Aoyang? Mahalo for being here. Kevin Frazier in the Holly. Namaste Zen. Aloha Nani, aloha Devin, Darlene, Andy, James, Matt Statter, Aware, Keone, Hamajang Gang. Whoo. Made it before the Bagawan slip off. Not bad, eh? How's that? Pokole T. Happy Aloha Friday, gangy. Yes, and there's Miles, a.k.a. Medium 7-Up, coming in all the way from Boston. How's it, Miles? Aloha. Robert Sasaki. Aloha, gang. Stay safe. I don't know. Maybe he knows what we plan to do this weekend, so, mahalo, Roger, for your concern. Whoo, what? Flying solo today. Miles, James texted he's stuck in choke traffic. I don't know. I evidently there was a parade of homes, and he's stuck behind a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with on a cul-de-sac. So I don't know what that means. I told him pass. He said I tried, but had one 2-bedroom condominium, and he got stuck. I know, terrible. Rick S. coming in from the Ninth Island, and we have a little news item about a Hawaiian convention in Las Vegas coming up. And there's C. Honda, right on the Kini Popo with Chatter with Statter information. Check it out. And any links that the moderations throw up, gang, is hot. So you can clickanize that baga if you like. How's it, M. Tikawa? Aloha, Devon. It's Friday. Maharishi 62. How's it, Gary? Aloha to you too. Oh my God. Condo in the middle of the road. That's right. And you can't pass it because they're leased, right? I know. Like there isn't enough to worry about. Friday afternoon, westbound traffic is the worstest. I think so, Pokoliti. And I'm sure James will have some interesting stories when he arrives. Okay. Herbert Tanaka says James is on Hawaiian time. No, he's on Hawaiian roads, which is almost the same thing. Now, in this show, we editorialize Hawaii news items. And today we're going to be talking about things you can do this weekend. For instance, Eva Sweet Festival is happening. We have a news item that we'll be editorializing on that. Native Hawaiian Convention in Las Vegas coming up for the first time. And guess what? The Honolulu Police Department will be using trucks. They've added trucks to their fleet of patrol vehicles. You got to see this. Honolulu Rail, right? We go backstage and take a look at the control center. And when I look at what I'm looking at here, it looks familiar, right? And then guess what's a little good news? Lower airfares on the horizon, okay? So we're going to check that out. And there is a call for more pet-friendly rentals out there. Yeah, I mean, there are expensive ones, but I'm talking about affordable ones because the Honolulu Humane Society is going, people are dropping off pets because they can't find rentals that will accept them. So we're going to be taking a look at all that. Let's say how's it to Darlene S. Hi, Darlene. How are you? Did I say hi to Herbert Tanaka? Cannot remember. Oh, yes, I did because he said James is on a Hawaiian time. And there's Aware. Aloha, Darlene. And Rick's Place. And Shock's here, too. Really? I didn't see Shakalaka. Hi, Shakalaka. I know you somewhere, so I'm trying to scroll. Cannot see. That's all right. We love you. Mahalo for being here. And let's see Honda saying, how's it to Darlene? There you go. Okay. So that's pretty much it. And as always, a lot of times we have people who lurk the show because they're going, I don't like saying nothing. It seems like, we're crashing a family party. Now, we are definitely a family and family friendly. And we always like to mention that this show, we avoid what we call the three calls: political, cynical, and medical. Okay? Because get plenty other places if you like depress yourself with those subjects out there. This is not one of them. We come here for escape all that kind. Am I right? Aloha, Smitty. Aloha, gang. How's it, brother? That's right. Kevin Frazier says the traffic is putting the sister squeeze on James. Maybe I shouldn't have played that one. What do you think? Right? Spirit music. Don't believe it. Aloha, people. How you, Spirit? Been lurking your stream. Check out Spirit Music on Twitch. And I gotta tell you, you will not, what was I trying to say? You will not regret it. I know, I'm so excited that he's here. I'm stumbling on my words. Check him out. He does, that looping thing, right? But he does play originals and he does play covers, but still, he does it with his own unique kind of twist. So please check out Spirit Music on Twitch. If can, Rabba Band. Hey, Victoria, Suki, missing Hawaii. Love the Pidgin, brah. Hey, Victoria, let me know what your old stomping grounds are, and I may have a custom-made music video featuring that neighborhood. If can, kind. So, we know more all, but we get plenty. That's right. And John Hanley, aloha from Moku'o Ke'ave. Ooh, what? You live in the Ke'aves? Ooh, must be sore, huh? Andy, you rock, man. Hey, last stream tonight before the move. Yes, you got a big move coming up. I know, but I got a feeling the look will be similar because I remember, when you went from the old studio to what you're doing now. But I love that look. Dark, mysterious, and rockin'. That's how. Look, there's GB saying, how's it to Spirit Music? I know. Ooh. Makakilo and Moana. Okay, let's see. I have both of Makakilo. Let me see if I can find something for you in Makakilo. Hold on, I got to do a search here. So this might be a little clunky because, James not here to help me cover it. But I am going to try it. M-A-K Makakilo. Let me see if we got anything coming up for Makakilo. Oh, did I spell it right? I can't tell. Okay. Maybe we gotta go Moana. Manoa. Is that what you said? That's what you said. Oh, sounds like James is here. You hear? Manoa. Right. Oh, here. I found it. I found a Makakilo for you, Victoria. Hold on, okay? Because I have to go like this. Clickanize that. Clickanize this. Put Makakilo in here, and then this is for you, Victoria. Check it out.
An August summer breeze blows outside as the wayfaring daughter arrives. You left us for so long, but you're here now. We can't hide the tears in our eyes. I know you suffered long, and you needed some time just to be on your own. The days have come and gone, and it's clear now there really ain't no place like home. And you fly like a dove to join your true love, and like the sunrise, you light up our lives. You were just a child when you found that your voice was the window to dreams. Whenever you would sing, all fell silent and time would stand still, so it seems. You fly like a dove to join your true love, and like the sunrise, you light up our lives. You light up our lives.
There you go, Makakilo girl. I hope that made you feel at home. What? Oh, there's the problem. You forgot your watch. It's one thing. What time is it? I don't know, but it's getting dark.
Wrist o'clock.
It's wrist o'clock. How you doing? So tell me, I told everybody you were probably stuck behind the parade of homes and a 4-bedroom was blocking the right lane.
There was a lot of traffic. I apologize. I should have left a little earlier, but I forgot today's Friday.
Well, not only that, you had some family issues.
Yeah,
And-
well, just making sure mom's okay before I leave. I don't want to just take off. And my sister is there, making sure she's good. So
Yeah,
just
well,
the timing was off.
well, you know what? Family first, bro.
Yes.
And
Amen.
I texted you that when you I said, don't worry about it, bro. Take care of the home front.
Yeah, but I do like racing on the freeway. I don't advise people to do this though. But today was exciting.
Felicia, our front row hottie. I'll get it right. There she is. I said, hey, James, hey, oh man, I don't know. I said, James, it's not in speaking Greek or something.
I think it's jumble. You gotta unjumble the letters.
Yeah, his fingers were like one over on the keyboard. You ever do that? And go, what's going on? I'm speaking a language I don't know.
What's the semicolon doing in there?
And there's Rick S. saying, how's it, James? Yes, he showed up. Aloha Friday. James, glad you made it. There we go. I was just saying that we're going to take a look at, editorialized news items. And the first one is, we have a couple on things you can do this weekend with your family.
Sweet.
Right? Yeah. And it's funny you would say sweet because the first one is about the Eva Sweet Festival.
Oh.
Check this out.
This weekend, you can head to the Eva Plains for a fun family event. Alun Farms is hosting its Eva Sweet Festival, which will be packed with food, a petting zoo, keiki activities, and much more. And joining us now with all the details is Michael Moefu, Alun Farms Community Outreach Director. Good morning, Michael. Nice to see you, because usually our camera crew goes out there. So it's nice that you came here, and thank you for bringing this healthy-looking fresh spread.
Ooh, I know. Look at that. Check it out.
Wow.
That's the kind. Oh, brother. Oh, this is just things I always keep in my car.
Right? Who carried all of? Well, he is a big dude, so he could have carried all of that himself.
About to get chalk.
Yeah.
Morning. Thank you so much for having me. Yes.
Now, before we get to the produce, talk about this weekend, because the festival is back.
Yes, it's our second annual Eva Sweet Festival, presented by Metal Goat Hawaii, and there's fun for the entire family. We have a big farmers market where we'll have a bunch of our produce out there, local, not just from Alun Farms, but other local farmers. We've also partnered with Wailua Fresh to offer a dozen extra large eggs for $3.
$3 for extra large,
Yes.
dozen eggs.
Not bad, huh?
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
People be flying in from Maui.
That is an awesome deal. And then you also have, in addition to produce, you have like hay rides,
Yes.
keiki activities.
Yeah, families can go out into the field, harvest their own Eva Sweet corn,
Look at that. You can, build your own rail system.
string beans. We'll have sunflower photo ops. We'll also have melons. Our Eva Sweet melons is a big summer offering. This festival is a big kickoff to summer. So
Right.
we'll have our Thai watermelons, our seedless. We'll have honeydews. We'll also have our yellow watermelon out there. Everybody's been asking about that.
Yellow?
And our guys will be out there. These are farmers working the stands in the fields. You can talk to them.
And then one of these days, we're going to buy one, motion picture camera instead of just stills.
Ask questions, cooking demos, even an opportunity to transfer
As much as we love the Ken Burns effect.
on your old seedling to take home for your garden at home.
Oh, look, they harvest people.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's not ripe yet. Look, it's still white.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of them still orange, too. Oh, that's not though. But get one big one.
I guess that's the white melon or yellow melon he's talking about.
And the orange.
Today is, of course, Father's Day, and you have a special treat for the dads out there.
Yes, Alun Farms.
Look, they have a treat for the dads out there. That was good timing on the picture.
I was going to say, that's the treat?
is giving away free watermelon to all of our fathers that come out Sunday.
Free watermelon on
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, we've had a bountiful harvest this year, and this year you come out to Alun Farms on Sunday, Father's Day.
Victoria, it's running, and they're going to start here soon.
Next month?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Next month.
And you get a free watermelon
13th.
take home for all our fathers.
What are some tips that you have in choosing a good one?
Sure, good question.
Look at this. Devin says, I paid $9 for 18 count of eggs. Whoa.
We have here our green jade seedless watermelon. Usually, watermelons sit on the ground like this. When you first see it starts to ripen, this portion will be white. As soon as it turns like a yellow tinge, that'll tell you ripeness, and you always want to do that knock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Woo, good sound. Yeah.
I
looking for
eat
a hollow
watermelon.
sound, that'll tell you nice crisp bite, heavy for its size. And then when in doubt, you just look for your Loon Farm steak.
Yeah, if you get the stick on.
Yeah.
Oh, must not be ripe. The word's still blurry.
And all the work is done.
There you go. I like that. Just look at the sticker. No need to knock.
There you go. Come out to a Loon Farms in Harvest Shore.
Now, you said yellow watermelons. I'll be honest. I never knew that they were yellow.
Me either.
Watermelons. Okay,
first
even
I'm
when
hearing
you
it.
brought everything in, fast glance, I thought it
That's
was
similar to your shirt.
What?
But the Japanese print that you said, but yours was a darker blue, I think.
He came here. I lent him the shirt.
Oh, wow. You guys same size.
Same size.
Wow.
I'm big.
Yeah, you are.
okay, pineapples and watermelon. And then I look closer and you can see that they're just like regular watermelons with the seed inside. You can see the seed, right?
Wow.
Right there.
Nice crunchy bite. These ones will grow anywhere from up to 10 pounds. And we have a limited supply. They'll be at the Eva Sweet Festival.
Okay, can I sample one?
Look at this. Can you imagine if you said no?
I know, right?
What are you kidding?
I brought this
So it
just
tastes-
to look.
But look, I'd love to try the yellow watermelon.
That'll probably confuse my brain because I'm thinking pineapple. Seeing it, I'm thinking pineapple. So when I taste it, it doesn't taste like pineapple.
Yeah.
It's going to blow my mind.
Do you remember that George Carlin bit? How come you don't see more blue food?
Exactly the same, right?
Yes, yeah. Real sweet bite, crunchy.
Oh, that's my favorite part. Look at him move. Yeah.
So nice and juicy.
Yeah.
It's going to be so refreshing this weekend when it's really hot.
Yeah, our
Look at Jerry. Eggs around here in Maine are $3 a carton.
Lucky.
Yeah, but
summer
you
festival.
get them from self-service egg delivery. Chickens.
I see.
You notice the watermelon rind is really thin?
It's off this
I didn't
weekend.
notice
It'll be a
that.
nice kickoff to your summer.
It's going to be awesome. So it's this weekend. It's Saturday, Sunday, all day. Admission is...
$5 to and under free. And we're open from 8:30 to 5 p.m.
All right. And again, it's back. And more information is on your website.
Yes, www.aloonfarms.com.
Okay. And all this will be available, right?
Yeah.
So
Live farms.
people can just come to just shop if they wanted to.
Certainly, yes, yeah.
Or just eat.
Yes, or pick your own food from the field. We have hay rides, petting zoos, live entertainment all day, a bunch of local food vendors, jumpers, and
She's
mechanical rides.
she's just grinding. She's like,
All right. Sounds good. Michael Moafu with
Good. Keep
Alun
talking.
Farms.
I'll
Thanks
let
for coming
you-
by.
Thanks, Christine. Thanks for having me.
Say, I never have breakfast. I
This
was gonna eat
weekend, you
this.
can head to the Eva Plains for a
Oops,
fun...
sorry. Oh, and restart them. Yeah. You know, and Jerry says, why is that watermelon yellow? Kind of looks like pineapple. She mentioned that she thought it was pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm guessing if you closed your eyes and ate it, it would taste like watermelon.
Yeah, because that's what I say. When you look at it and you see that bright yellow,
Yeah.
your mind is automatically filling in the taste buds and saying pineapple.
Pineapple. I know. Well, there you go. She's enjoying it. Yeah, you know. You know why? Because she got there early and didn't never have breakfast.
Yeah. So she said, I'm going to eat as many yellow watermelons as I can.
Yeah. Let's see. Watermelon with a hint of rail. Smell the freshness.
Yeah. There's a little electricity in this taste.
I hit the third rail. Right on the filling.
I was going to eat down, but it was late. That watermelon was late.
Pineapple flavored watermelon. You know, but it's like the shave ice, right? When you order pineapple, sometimes it's blue.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I wonder why they chose blue. I don't know.
I know.
I'm speculating. Okay. Hail to thee, Stephen. Oh, that's all Hawaiian boys. Yeah. So we got to say, what?
We pledge to thee.
We pledge to thee. That's the.
Aia's alma mater. We pledge to thee our loyalty to our colors, green and white.
Oh, man. Yeah. How often do you actually pledge?
Not as often not as often as I should be.
Hey, Darlene S. saying, aloha, Kevin Frazier. All right. Now, speaking of things to do on the weekend, right? We go now to Las Vegas.
Oh.
Okay. And, Rick S., Las Vegas, Rick S. will appreciate this. In fact, we have a lot of people, from the...
Ninth Island.
Ninth Island. That's what I was looking for. And this is the first time they're having the Hawaiian convention there. And in this report, she said something interesting. She says, Las Vegas, which has the third largest conglomeration of, migrated Hawaiian.
Wow.
Third? I thought it would be first or second.
That would have been my guess.
Well, Sacramento, remember we learned was first.
Yeah.
I thought Las Vegas was second. Where is number two? Why Manalo? I don't know. But anyway, let's check this out.
Well, the inaugural Western Regional Native Hawaiian Convention kicks off next Monday in Las Vegas. The 4-day convention will bring together Native Hawaiian leaders, kupuna, and entrepreneurs to chart a course forward towards common goals for the community. Clark County, Nevada boasts the third highest Native Hawaiian population in the country. And KITV4's David E. shows us how
third highest.
One business there brings them a taste of home.
Take some guests from the Hamajang gang.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Some consider it the ninth island. And although the
It's you, Herbert.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa, bro. What you did last night.
sands of the Mojave Desert are quite different than our Onehanau, our birth sands. Many Native Hawaiians call it home. And whenever they need a taste of the islands, they visit Tyson Kamarau, the owner of Leilani's Attic.
Leilani's Attic. I don't know, something about attic that doesn't sound very appetizing.
Yeah, well, I don't want to try it, but I might get stuck on it. Attic. In the top of that. I was thinking addicted.
Excuse me, where you keep the methadone?
It's most from back home. Oh, that's my nickname. So Leilani's Attic is a retail grocery. We carry all the snacks, all the groceries from back home, like you would see in Foodland. We bring in things like Diamond Head soda and things that you can't get off island, like yellow can Vienna sausage compared.
You can tell brother, used to speak Pidgin, right? And then when he got over there, he realized he has to speak good English. But the Pidgin articulation is still there.
It's at the tip of the tongue.
Right there, ready for flip anytime.
Yeah.
The blue can Vienna sausage, it's the same thing, but also we say, no, it's not the same thing. This is the better one.
And a stop at Leilani's Attic is not your typical shopping experience.
And I think we're so different from any other grocery store because Auntie is working the counter. You come in, my wife will hold the baby while you go shopping.
I love that. Where else you gonna get the lady? Hey, you can hold my baby. I like shop. Oh, okay. Oh, she gotta get change. You saw the big Samoan sign, huh?
There was a big Samoan sign?
Well, look, wait here, watch.
Auntie is working the counter. You come in, my wife will.
Oh, damn.
You missed that.
Well, I was looking at Wahine, that's why.
Oh, there you go.
Hold the baby while you go shopping.
Customers can gaze at the Hawaiian jewelry case, grab a 20-pound bag of rice, or get their hands on moloka'i hot bread, goodies from Honolulu Bakery. And for locals in need of lei for special occasions, he employs a small
And they make them fast.
I was going to say, lightning quick.
army of lei makers.
And it's so nice now, and it's not just Polly's coming in the door. People come in and they're
Aloha,
like,
my
you have
brother.
those
Thank you for
flower
dropping by.
necklace things. And we're like, yeah, we got those. And then it's an opportunity to teach them. Hey, this is what we're doing. Here's a couple rules about leis. When I give it to you, you accept it, and you don't take it off in front of me. So it's just that opportunity to share your culture with other cultures.
Kamarau has been an ambassador of the Hawaiian culture on the continent for about 20 years, and when he sees other locals, he gets excited.
when you see the guy driving in the Toyota down the street, you see the sticker and throw him shocks, and then he sees me in the store.
The Pidgin came out. The shocks.
The shocks, 50 state of mind.
Eee.
That's right. I'll get the sticker and always ready for, in case I run into local people. So I carry jumper cables.
Yeah.
And sees what we've created, like that gives him more hope. Because even coming here, people get homesick. They just, we have such a strong sense of home that when we get over here, even though there's so much of us, it's like, man, I wish I want to be home,
Perhaps one day our Kanaka will be able to ho'iho, return again to Hawaii. But for now, Kamarau welcomes his customers into a part of his home he calls Leilani's Attic. Davey D, KITV4 Island News.
This went from like a story about the Native Hawaiian Convention to a commercial for Leilani's Attic.
I forgot that's how this one started.
That's what I thought it was about. Well, that's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, but
Interesting, KITV4.
yeah,
Interesting.
really, it's the kind of food. Wait a minute, let's go with food. People love food. Have you performed in Las Vegas a lot?
I have a few times, not as a headliner, but I popped into a few shows. Dirty at 12:30 a couple times. It's a Friday night 12:30 show. And it's a pretty raunchy show. Yeah.
Well, I won't be going to that.
Well, that's the theme of their show, but you don't have to be raunchy.
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you don't, then everybody goes, "Well, I thought you was a professional."
Yeah. Jose Canseco was there when I went, so it was interesting.
Did he bat 1,000?
Yeah. Well, he came into the green room and he said, "If any of you do jokes about steroids, it's fine."
It's fine. Until I catch you outside.
With my Louisville Slugger.
Like Gary wants to know, do they mean native Hawaiians or people from Hawaii? Yeah, it's kind of interchangeable when you get to the migrated side,
Yeah.
And people, it's interesting. We had a discussion one time, and I remember, former Governor Cayetano was there, in fact, and the topic was, do you feel more like your ethnicity or do you feel more local? Oh. You know what I mean? Like, do you identify with being Samoan more than you identify with being local? And many people said, I'm Filipino, but Filipinos tell me I'm not Filipino,
Same here.
Right?
I'm not Filipino. No, but seriously though, I'm more local than I am Samoan.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not fluent in the language, and second, I was raised in IAS since I was 8 months old.
Yeah. So that exactly. And in fact, Governor Ige, I interviewed him while he was running, and he said the same thing. I feel more local than I feel Japanese.
Yeah. Well, he's pro city. So.
Yeah, but that's a Hawaii thing. So when people say, native Hawaiians, I'm Hawaiian, a lot of times the lines are blurred with whether they mean actual having Hawaiian blood.
Yeah, well, I had to explain that a lot when I was going to college in Buffalo. That they would say, he's from Hawaii, so he's Hawaiian. So I say, you can say that like you're saying New Yorker, but there is a culture and a people that are Hawaiian. So I wouldn't say I'm Hawaiian. I would say I'm from Hawaii.
Yeah, it's interesting because, no other state used to be its own country.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Texas.
Well, it's still kind of almost its own country.
More local for most. Yeah, exactly. To go off.
That's why even when people say Hawaiian food and they show a plate of chicken katsu, and I'm like, that's not Hawaiian food. First of all, katsu is not a Hawaiian word.
Mexicans from Mexico, come to California restaurants that say Mexican food, and they go, "What is this?"
Yeah.
That's that Tex-Mex California mist or something. Look at here. And Jerry says, "I'm a Kamaina." I think you mean Kamaina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's local. Local is Kamaina. Wow.
Or you were. Because I cannot afford the okina.
And the extra vowel.
The extra A. Hey, Hawaiian at heart. That's what it is. Texas. Yeah. That's what we grabbed right there. Hawaii is a special place. The experience is different for everyone. Exactly. And it is what you make it.
Yeah. Agreed.
You know, for many who come here, it involves rescue.
Yeah. Which will soon be charged for. So you think about it. Should I get rescued? I don't have money. All right, I'll just take off.
I'll just go Hanumabe. Cheaper. There's a Mexican guy who comes to my bar all the time, and he won't eat what we call Mexican food. No, exactly. I went to Mexico, you know, and it's very interesting. I feel guilty almost guilty for saying this, but they were affluent Mexican people in this neighborhood, right? And, you know, they're just nice cars. They were very light-skinned. And when they ate, right, it was lots of vegetables and very refreshing, not the, you know, that heavy Mexican food that we relate to Mexican.
The refried beans and...
Yeah, no, this was lots of vegetables and stuff, you know. I don't know why that makes me feel guilty to say affluent Mexicans. Like I'm going, you know, well, everybody else.
Yeah. I'll just wait till this passes.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, they're affluent Samoans, right?
Yeah, I'll wait till that passes.
Come on, jump in with me.
You know, I got shows to do this weekend. I don't want to be in the hot seat when I show up. Oh, they're him, the affluent comedian.
How much you charge for tickets? Oh my goodness. Okay. This will definitely change the subject, and that is the Honolulu Police Department has decided to use trucks as part of their you know, their blue and white fleet.
Oh, pickup trucks?
Pickup trucks. Are you ready for that? Oh man, all the guys on the beach. Me in your truck, bro. Okay, check this out.
And first at 5, HPD rolls out a new fleet of vehicles, and they're changing the way officers patrol the streets. Our Annalisa Burgos shows us the retrofitted trucks the police department says will help them save time and money.
For the first time, pickup trucks are going to be part of HPD's patrols. They're going to be able to conduct traffic stops and arrests, but with one key difference. Cop cars have caging, or plastic barriers that separate officers from those taken into custody.
Gee, I didn't know about that.
Same.
But these trucks don't have partitions between the front and back seats. It's not meant to transport arrestees.
Correct. This is a pilot program, so we're going to test it out, the capability of the truck and everything.
For the pilot, HPD converted 10 Chevrolet Colorados it bought in 2020.
Yeah, actually, Miles, it's a Chevy.
Yeah.
2020 using CARE Act funds. During the pandemic, they transported tents and other supplies for COVID response. Now,
they'll be making traffic stops and responding to the calls for service in these pickup trucks. All HPD pickup trucks are properly marked with the Honolulu Police Department decals, and they're equipped with police radios, lights, and siren. Trucks will make things easier for on-duty patrol police officers to transport the large items such as bicycles, moped as evidence, and also the found properties.
And prisoners wrapped with duct tape because we don't want backseat.
Just the handcuffs, tie them to the loot or whatever is in the back there and just hang on, brah. Hang on.
Hold on. Benjamin, you get the bungee cord. Wrap with me my blue top.
Hundreds of dollars for trucks to haul oversized evidence. Additional costs to the department's budget. Each district will have a patrol pickup. Should an arrestee need to be transported, Major Sung says officers will call for an equipped car. For now, HPD doesn't plan on adding partitions due to the added.
Look at the license plate, HPD 1948.
I'm not sure what.
Well, 1948 is the number on the side of the truck.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess every truck has its own number and their little type. But that's cool. But what bothers me is they tell us we can't have seven places on our license plate.
Yeah.
Right? We only get 6.
Yeah, but they can.
But they can. Who them? The cops.
The law.
Expense. So if you see these trucks on the road, treat them like any other police car. Annalise.
Why wouldn't we? It says police on it.
but it's a truck.
Yeah. There's a hardworking police officer.
Hey, never mind yell, what, bro? You gonna leave him?
Yeah. It's a police officer / carpenter to bring oversized what vehicle or evidence and oversized witnesses. So you see big someone in the back sitting down and saying, couldn't fit in the car, but I saw everything.
Honest, wasn't me. I wasn't there. Yeah. Oh, we get police trucks on Lanai. Yeah, I think more trucks. Well, Lanai would expect it because it's more,
rural country.
Dirt road is where I was going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, how's it, E.T. Guerrero? Aloha, no. Aloha, Andy James and Gangi. Oops, David. Meant my message for you where we ate. Oh. Yeah, the Hamajan gang is kind of getting together. Sammy R. We get police truck. Oh, yeah, we did that one. Who avoid at all costs. What is he talking? What is she talking about? Who? How officers protect prisoners' head when they get in the car? You're going to say, let me buckle you in a truck flatbed. We'll say, yeah, they always hold the head and put them inside.
They're like moving truck. They throw the rope to the other side and they cinch it and they tighten it up. Hey, lay down. Never mind. Sit up.
Hey, was Johnny Rocks Hollywood here? I didn't see him. He must be because C Honda is pimping him
there he
out.
is.
Where?
6 with a space in between.
Oh, right there.
No spaces.
Yeah, six.
They're having their own conversation.
Yeah. And we are not privy to the idiosyncrasies.
It's the podcast that happens within the podcast.
That's right. A place by the airport called Final. I know, too many avert your eyes conversations. Yeah. Ooh, I meant the plates. Oh, I get it.
Okay.
Oh, in the spaces, yeah. Well, we only get 6, right? So.
Oh, the license plates.
The license plates.
Sorry. When you say plates to me, I go to food. Lunch, dinner plate. So I was like,
when your only tool is a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
I was like, why would you have a space in your plate? Just put more food.
I'm not hungry, but I get space.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, your plate you can sublet.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Keone brought up a good point about even the foods at, luau's aren't Hawaiian
that's
foods.
not Hawaiian, really.
And it's like, because everybody else goes, I didn't know they had salmon in ancient Hawaiian days because the lomi salmon.
Yeah.
And then the long rice.
Lunch plate, lunch, dinner plate, lunch, plate, lunch, breakfast. What?
Yeah.
Keone.
Will be.
James, I will be in Hawaii in August 10th. Well, maybe, I'm trying to figure out how to set the studio up here so we can have a live guest.
Yeah.
Right? We've talked about that. That's part of our, I don't know if you notice our new mic arms here. We're trying to up our mic game a little bit, But yeah, okay, definitely. We're going to touch base a lot at. Okay. Let's see. Hawaii played silly. Yeah, I know.
Andy going to get his first tattoo?
No.
Couple triangles going down the side of one eye.
Yeah, if I could have that, I don't know. Okay, hey, Karen Hawkins, good times. How's it, Karen? Mahalo for being here. What, you from Hawaii? Let me know. I know. So I can't remember who everyone is, and if sometimes they change their avatar, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, Andrew, I'm your mother. Oh, sorry, I'm mom. There's plenty of people here.
You should have announced yourself, Mom.
Yeah, hey, and look at this right now. We have 72 people.
Yay.
The show is growing, so thank you very much for everybody for being here. And also, if join us on YouTube.
Yes.
If you are so inclined. I see a lot of YouTube people here because we're trying to get to 30,000 and we're this close.
Subscribe.
And by the way, Kick is not working today. We added Kick recently, but it's not working. We're not broadcasting into Kick, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. But we are on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter. We added Twitch, but today it's not working. We simulblast that bugger. Hoo, eh, laira el hano hano, alohas. Oh, mahalo for being here. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the Honolulu Rail Control Center. Okay, someone was asking, what, the thing ever finish? People, you know what I mean? Yes, and guess what? Check this out. And when I look at what I got going here from my perspective, remind me of this, okay? Check this out.
Honolulu's Rail Operations Control Center is being called a first of its kind with advanced technology and security features. And officials say the entire rail system, from operations to rider experience, is ready ahead of the opening date. Christy Tomashiro tonight takes us behind the scenes.
Isn't that against the law in Hawaii to be early?
I know. Who do you think them?
Who damn? Look at this right here. You can. I'll go and buy Microsoft. It looks like it's trending.
What is that?
That is, I know. Right
X's and football plays.
Right there. Okay, money, go long.
It's all systems go at the Rail Operations Control Center. 5 controllers, engineers, and supervisors per shift will monitor the entire rail system 24/7.
We've got some world-class first technology, automatic train control that manages these trains, and then the human-machine interface portion is ROCC, Operations Control Center controllers.
The Operations Control Center is the brain behind the rail.
You'll see a series of
there we go. Right there.
Kind of diagonal lines, and that shows the opportunities where we can route one train to and from another track.
Colors that show us a quick at-a-glance status of those trains, whether they are perfectly...
That's 43, look, 43 in the house. Devin, 43 is here.
See, football plays, 43.
43, you just mentioned football and 43 show up. Right there.
For service, or they're having some type of technical issue.
The controllers themselves are able to route all of the trains in and out of the yard.
The Rail Operations Control Center controllers have extensive backgrounds in training and air traffic control and will be in charge of making sure operations run smoothly.
We actually get alarms if trains are operating more than 10 seconds late or 10 seconds early at each.
10 seconds early or 10 seconds late.
My inner city bus driver DNA is acting up right now. These guys.
If we have some type of scenario where we have to alter service, making sure that the information is going out both to the passengers and to the stakeholders.
World-class video capability will allow controllers to have eyes and ears on every inch of the rail line too.
They are also looking at alarms for security events such as unauthorized access or a suspicious package.
Look at Aloha Smitty. The yellow lines is where somebody went shishi because no more bathroom.
Or any type of cleanup activities.
Each passenger car is equipped with up to 45 state-of-the-art surveillance cameras.
That looks like the set of Star Trek to me or something.
The long way to the bridge or something.
Yeah, just, those...
With operators watching in real time, and for anyone on board going through an emergency, there are emergency telephones.
Those depressed, they'll go to the control center immediately. The nearest camera will focus on that individual. We can have line of sight and communication, and that way...
And we will spockanize you as long as you wear a vest like this.
We can direct further security forces or HPD to arrive at their station or on the train.
The open concept of the passenger cars allow cameras to cover more ground. On top of technology, the rail will also have security personnel at various locations.
I love that.
There's also level 2 security positions out in the field, at the terminus stations, other high volume stations, and they do roving patrols both on board the trains, but at our parking facilities and the guideway as a whole.
In case of any emergency, Honolulu police will respond when necessary. Christy Tomashiro, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.
Woof. bus driver. Okay, as a bus driver, but it's been a while. What, 7 years since you drove a bus?
But I was driving for 17 years, so
No way.
Yeah, I still wake up at 4 a.m. out of habit because usually you start work early. But so central control at the city bus deals with bus that are in action. You get GPS.
Yeah.
So many bus drivers and that don't have a track that they go on, that they got to reroute. So watching these guys, I'm like, man, it's so easy. Just look, okay, is it, they're controlled by you, but it doesn't go to an off route. It stays on the track.
Well, it has to. It
So
can't.
that's got to be easy. And then the other thing I know is they're very soft spoken. You talk to anybody who's at work and gets stressed out, and because all the stuff that could happen at city
No more
bus.
stress over there.
Yeah, so they're all like, oh yeah, there's this, and oh yeah.
Hey,
Mahalo,
Papi Cheney, mahalo for gifting a sub to Devin 80.
Oh, watch out, you 43 gonna get jealous.
Was that Devin? Is that Devin?
Is there another Devin?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
I only know one
Well,
Devin.
I think we're too late on that. I don't know what happened here too. Look, Facebook on Choke Small. No, that's
That
what
was
YouTube.
Yeah. But the funniest thing to me on the train, there's the emergency phone call. Let me tell you something about the general public.
Excuse me, I can have one Big Mac, fries, and vanilla milkshake.
Sir, very calmly, sir, this is the emergency contact.
Oh, sorry. Okay, how about this then? I can have one bathroom.
Sir, please, only for emergencies. I tell you, after 1 month, they're gonna be snapping.
They're gonna be
snapping.
snapping. I know. My friend is Herbert Tanaka. He like one bathroom.
Well, Herbert, emergency bathroom is right where you stand.
Well, in a previous editorialized video, they did say that in an absolute emergency, there's an employee bathroom, and they'll give you a key, as long as you are in that area and not all the way across.
Or in the train. Also, the general public, if you give them one key, you're not getting the key back.
You're not gonna be. Well, it's like that joke I did in that TV special I did where I put it on a 50-gallon drum.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, got a bathroom key? Yeah, here you go. Oh wow. You guys cracking me up. Can't stop laughing.
Because that's the truth, man. The general public, like when I was driving my first year, my sisters would ask me, why are you such a jerk now?
What?
Yeah, you don't know. But when you do it general public every day, it starts to turn you. And a lot of people quit because they don't like the person they're becoming.
Cops tell me that.
Yeah, because you look at things differently. Like there can be a homeless person that's passed out in the middle of the road, covered in soil, and I can just walk past it like it's nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, like a New
Drive
York
over it with your bus.
like a New Yorker.
Okay. Nuclear isotope. Hey, bro, thanks. Yeah. Sub Devin. Ooh, paper hat. 80. Crinkly paper hat. Okay. Ooh, that's why I went retire.
Oh, Roger, you're a city bus too, or?
Yeah, look. Yeah, I think he was. He was at Roger.
Yeah, I was tour bus for a year, and then I went to city bus, and it's big difference. Tour bus, the people are there to have a good time. City bus, they don't care. The passengers.
The only problem with tour bus, you got to learn Japanese.
Yeah. To get extra pay.
Watch it.
Yeah, Johnny's a New Yorker.
Yeah, I met a Seattle bus driver who's been driving for 23 years, gonna retire soon. Literally thanked him for his service. Bus driving is hard. Dealing with public is hard. Yeah, any kind of stuff. Okay, now we're going to. We have a bit of good news. In fact, that's how the newsreader starts this segment. Okay, and I don't want to blow his punchline, so. Here we go.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us. And some good news tonight. Anybody searching for plane tickets today, you might have come across some really low airfares.
Well, it turns out certain Hawaiian airlines and Southwest routes are priced lower than usual. So what's driving these prices?
Max Rodriguez finds out.
Some airlines calling it a flash sale. And if you wait too long, those low prices may be gone.
Yeah, I'm going to click on it in a heartbeat if I can go to a neighboring island for just, for a pretty decent price.
Certain Hawaiian Airlines routes to the mainland could cost around $200 to get there and back. Southwest Airlines also offering a good deal, offering 40% off on flights. But there's a caveat. These prices only going a day, ending Thursday. And at least for Hawaiian Airlines, those prices only good on certain flight dates, and they are different depending on the route.
Don't you hate it when you just bought a bunch of tickets?
Yeah. It's like, oh, man.
You and I just did that, and all of a sudden, oh, great, now they're low. Right, okay.
This guy's accent is interesting.
There's money
This
you can
guy?
never
No,
get
the
back.
reporter.
You never
Oh.
get that revenue back. So that's why they have that. The analytics are saying on this day, there's not as much demand, so let's try to drive people to you.
I'm told these low prices are really a way to tempt people to click on them and get them excited to travel.
20 seats at the low fare. And then when you come on there, that one's gone.
If you want to get people excited about traveling, they shouldn't show pictures of those seats.
Yeah, this is not the right seat
But they
to be
have
looking
the
at.
economy fare.
Look at this.
Yeah.
And they don't recline anymore. And look
Yeah.
at that trade table. You know, my 4-inch laptop would do good on that.
Yeah, when you press the
just
space bar, it just boop.
Instead of $25 or $50, now it's $150. But that's less than.
This guy, I think he used to dance hula.
Or he was a coach.
Yeah,
He's so
oh.
intense in there. Yeah, you go down and you turn left.
$600. So people are saying, okay, because it's a sale day.
A survey this year by the Hawaii Tourism Authority found the top reason travelers may not return to Hawaii is because it is too expensive. Giving folks an incentive to visit could pay off for the industry.
The prices just traveling so far from the states onto the island, they are pretty pricey. So when sales are happening, it lets a lot of people get a chance to come and experience the island.
A Hawaii Airlines spokesperson.
These guys look like nice people.
Yeah.
Says they are not able to comment on future airfare. But experts say if you see a good price on your itinerary, take advantage of it. Max Rodriguez, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
And Papi Cheney, who is a pilot, says it's only a matter of time before Southwest Airlines crushes Hawaiian Airs. Southwest Air went to Hawaii with the goal of dominating all inter-island travel. It's still only fly Hawaiian to Hawaii. I still only fly Hawaiian to Hawaii.
Yeah, I've already switched over to Southwest.
Well, that's because of a seat thing, though.
Yeah, and also it's a little cheaper.
Is that right? Oh, okay. But tell them that trick that you used for the seats. You mentioned it before, but I think it bears repeating.
Yeah, so it started, I believe, where if you're a large person like myself and you need more space, you ask when you check in your bags in the full check-in area, and you ask them for a second seat. They'll give you the second seat.
If it's available or always?
Almost always. I've never been turned away from it. So they have people who are on standby. They tell them they can't get on.
Oh.
So it's kind of bad. I feel bad, but that's why when I go in really early to check in.
Wow.
So they'll do it, and I thought because the woman in Hawaii, the Honolulu airport, said she calls it the warrior seat.
The warrior seat.
She doesn't want to say big person seat.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I found when I went to the gate recently, and I was talking to the lady there, she said, technically we don't ask why you need the second seat.
If I asked one, would they give me one, you think?
So according to the lady at the gate, she said they won't ask.
They won't ask. That's interesting. Well, you know what? And the reason I remember this distinctly because with our show coming up on August 1st,
July 1st.
Excuse me, July 1st at Kona Elks Lodge, we both booked tickets. I've booked Hawaiian, and you said, "Oh, I'm going Southwest for that reason."
Yeah, because it's a short flight, but I get 2 seats is more comfortable than squeezing into a.
Well, not only that, and you're not inconveniencing someone who might be right next to you that you have to hang off into the aisle so that you don't make a new friend.
Yeah, I like to tell the person who comes because there's 3 seats.
Yeah,
So the person who does sit near me, I tell them nobody's sitting here. This is our row.
That's funny. And also, other than July 1st, we have August 19th in Renton, Washington, with special guest Augie Tolbert be joining us on that show. There's 2 shows, and Mad Statter of Chatter with Statter fame will be our MC. So go to andybumatai.com if you'd like to check out tickets.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're bringing Hawaii comedy to you guys in the mainland because you guys miss Hawaii so much.
Right, and a special thanks to Kimura General Store for running ads. They don't pay us, they don't give us money, but he likes to support local comedy.
Yes.
And he's in Hilo, not even Kona, but he bought radio ads. How cool is that? I'm like,
I met him on my trip, and a really nice guy.
Really
just
nice.
wants to support and Hawaii comedy in general.
That's so cool. So Kimura General Store, if you happen to be in the Hilo area. Thanks. Okay. August 19th, Renton. Yes, you're right. There it is. Go to andybumatai.com, and there's our MC saying Southwest Air flies Seattle, Hawaiian flies Seattle, Alaska Air flies Seattle. So come to Seattle or to the Renton show.
Yes.
I booked Alaska Air.
Yeah.
To there.
I have too.
Yeah, and we got premium seats.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I know. So we don't have to be chained.
Yeah, and we get in early and we leave early.
Right.
That's the best thing about that Southwest, where I get the 2 seats. The 2 seats is awesome, but I get on like
early boarding.
Yeah, so it's me and the wheelchair people. We get on. Soldiers first, veterans first.
Soldiers first.
And then
people who drink Hawaiian volcanic water.
I get on even before kids that need help with their family. So that's how special I am. Hawaii Volcanic Water. Check out hawaiivolcanic.com. Made with 100% recycled bottle. Be Pono, do what's right.
Right. And I heat it up and put a little honey in it because I've yet to learn how to speak correctly.
Yeah. And I like it lukewarm, and it prepares me for a show tonight. I'm doing a graduation party, and I got booked by a few HPD officers. So it's going to be a lot of police officers there. So
because you're a big guy, and they never know.
Yeah, I'm just going to get up there and be like, I hope I don't fit any descriptions because this show will go fast.
Poppy Cheney says on Southwest military boards with the kids after military boards with the kids after A boards and before B boards. That's a lot of boards.
Yeah.
And then the surfboards, right? And then the chess boards.
Main thing, not waterboard.
Okay. Really? How was your flight? I gave them troop movements.
I drowned up in the sky.
And you get do you get 2 meals too?
Oh no, there's no meals. They give you snacks.
They give you some.
Yeah. Well, that's what you have to do to get them. Then you gotta catch it. Oh, so everybody.
There you go.
Yeah, you sit on your hands and then you kind of. And you hope that the flight attendant has good aim. I'm tall, so I usually catch them.
Yeah, you can get them, but
yeah, the kid behind me, too bad.
Too bad. Suffer, you bugger.
So you get for kicking my seat back there. Both of my seats.
Both of my seats. You catch my left cheek, then my right. Okay, like seals. Yeah, that would be. Hey, we make good seal noise.
Yeah, well, we do protect them here, so
that's right.
When you're in trouble, just start acting like a seal.
You can get your own beach at Kaimana.
That's what I'm gonna do if I go out to the clubs and the fight start. I was gonna lay down on the ground and go.
He's protected.
And then the state will come and
cone you off.
Yeah, everybody back up.
Back off. Yeah. Now, never mind make selfie with the money.
Why I never think of Honu? I could have been a turtle.
Oh, you could have been a turtle.
Oh, they don't make noise.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. They definitely make a noise.
What would it? Hi, I'm the
No,
friendly turtle.
I'm not going to tell the story. Some fisherman told me a story about. They just take real long to answer. Oh man, we should. What does a turtle sound like? You're so right.
Hi. It's funny because when my daughter was like 4 and she was learning, 3 years old, learning how to talk. We always say, "What does the dog say?" Yeah, and then what does the cow say? And they go, "What does the giraffe say?" And she was in on the joke, so she goes, "Hi, I'm a giraffe." And that was our bit for years until
that's funny.
Until she looked at me, and like, "Dad's not cool anymore."
What does the giraffe say? Get me out of here, man. Come on.
I'm tired of this bit. This guy he's not even my real dad.
Really? How about a neck rub? Gil Soto, how you? Hey, Andy, can you with my wife Chrissy can you wish my wife Chrissy a happy birthday? She is plenty 5. You are plenty 5.
Is it Chrissy or
Sissy?
Sissy?
I'm sorry,
okay.
Sissy. But he threw me off with can you whiff? Can you with my wife? Well, happy birthday, Sissy, for plenty 5. That is good for you.
Yeah.
And thank you for being here.
Being part of the Hamajang gang.
Right. And Gil said, "Oh, I'm going to take you someplace nice for your birthday." Okay, hold on. Almost 3 o'clock. Oh, try. I wanted to go Roy's.
Hopefully he's at least sharing the phone that she can see it.
You owe her big time. Hey, where my cursor went?
I don't know, it's cursing. It's pointing at the time machine.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go. It's free. Okay, we got one last editorialized video, and this is the need for pet-friendly rentals because the Humane Societies they choke.
Yes.
Check this out.
Animal shelters statewide are pleading for more people to be helpful and for more pet-friendly, affordable housing. Most are overwhelmed and over capacity and even paying out of pocket for pet owner resources so they can keep their animals.
You know what? How many people right now are going, hey, if you cannot afford regular housing, maybe you cannot afford one pet.
Yeah.
But they're like family members. It's hard to give them up.
Yeah.
Shenfeld tonight has more.
A lack of pet-friendly rentals has led to overcrowding at Humane Societies statewide.
Just recently, we really kind of hit our boiling point, which was 130 dogs, and we have only 40 kennels.
We're at 250% capacity, right? And ideally, a shelter is never over 80% capacity.
They say the number one reason owners surrender or leave their pet behind is lack of pet-friendly, affordable housing.
People are being displaced from their homes, and there's simply no availability of housing that allows for pets.
It's so bad, Maui Humane Society said they would have to start euthanizing high-risk animals because they can't hold all of them. None were euthanized and most were adopted, but already there's a wait list to surrender other animals.
We can offer, we can help fix your fence. We can offer behavior training. We can offer all sorts of resources to help with any type of issue that would mean that animal didn't come in here.
How cool is that? I didn't know they did that. We'll help fix your fence. You know how much I just spent on a fence?
And my Kinako gonna get out.
Yeah, come on, Kinako, come with me.
Cost of living and really truly the lack of affordable pet-friendly housing. We're
Mahalo, Gil Soto.
Seeing that as an emerging crisis.
The new shelter in West Oahu has freed up space, but that location is quickly filling up too.
I really feel that there needs to be some type of financial incentive or tax incentive for landlords to allow pets. We are going to approach the county with this idea.
The goal is to inspire more landlords to allow pets and also stop breed and size restrictions. Another issue officials say is management companies. According to the state's housing website, tenants who live in state public housing.
Oh, look at I like that dog.
Oh, it breaks my heart.
That I cannot go to those places.
Yeah.
I would leave with a dog.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, it breaks my heart because a lot of them are looking and waiting for their family to come back. And then
Don't say that.
And then hours to them is like days to us. So it's like they just keep waiting and they'll just keep waiting.
Look at this one
Allowed
waiting.
to own common household pets.
A lot of our public housing is contracted out to other management companies to run. And those companies often don't comply with the state's policies, and they prevent people from having pets or considering applications for people with pets, that sort of thing. And so that's a real issue.
Did you hear that? The state has a policy. Yes, you can have pets, and then they bring in a second person to oversee it, and they say no. You know why? More work for them.
Oh,
gotta be right.
Jerks.
Ooh, get one fish. That'd be fun.
Wait, what he replied after?
Once it gets too big, you eat them. Oh, sorry, can't. That's just funny. As an April Fool joke, go in there with just a fish bowl and put it in one of those pens. People like, hey, can I walk it around, see if we get along? Oh, Zamboni, how you? Oh, there we go. How's it, Uncle and Genge? Aloha Friday. Yes, thank you. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at
Namaste Zen. Oh, that's, yeah, I saw that, Nani. What happened?
No, look at the face.
Urging the public to make sure their pets are microchipped or have tags ahead of the July 4th holiday. You can find out more information.
Look at this one. Already guard dog action there.
You're like my
On
boy
our
at home.
Yeah?
KHON2.com.
Oh, look at this one.
Nikki Schoenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Wow.
Heartbreak. That's why I get a hard time leaving when we travel for shows.
Oh, yeah.
I always say, goodbye, my boys. I'll be back. I promise. Yeah.
And dogs, you take out the rubbish, you come back. Hey, you're home. Yeah. Oh, my God. Where were you? It's been almost 5 minutes.
That's what my daughter was saying, that she read somewhere that, how we say a dog's year is or 7, or a human year is 7 years to dogs around there. Yeah. So when you leave for a day and you come back, they react that way because for them it's been a week.
Wow.
And I was like, I didn't think about that. That's pretty interesting.
Well, I knew that they didn't have really much, because they can't afford Apple Watches.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason.
Well, they don't make them the size of the dog's wrist, and they don't have thumbs.
Well, you put them on the neck.
Oh, that would be... Say, hey, sir, are you talking to your dog's neck? His mom went call, so I answered.
Hey, Siri, should I bite this guy? Yes, bite him on the leg. Mahalo. Ow.
Hey, did you see the lower Airfare editorializing one when it opened up Bridget Namata? The lighting on her.
What about her?
It was like behind her. It looked like she was glowing.
Well, now I got to take a look. Hold on. Okay.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
And some good news tonight. Anybody searching for
Angelic
plane
lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you know why? No, it's not. It's her hair. Her hair is highlighted. Let's see if they do a close-up.
Come across some really low
highlights on her
Well, it
hair.
turns out certain Hawaiian Airlines and Southwest routes are priced lower than usual.
She's glowing.
No, it looks like they went over hair light her, but no, that's not it. Okay, gang, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Glad you made it here safely, James.
Yeah, thank you guys for accepting my tardiness, and I apologize.
Yeah, and a special thanks to all the people who donated, regardless of where you did, whether it be patreon.com/Andy Bumatai, or if you joined as a member on YouTube, or like Johnny Rocks Hollywood cheered on Facebook, or wherever you did it. Mahalo, appreciate it. And a special thanks to our moderationists. Yes. Nani aloha. And where's C Honda and Devin with the crinkly hat and bodyguard 43. Yeah.
The current employer
43. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us here. We're here every weekday at 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. And we'll see if we can get into Kick and let's see what else. Anything else? Yeah, join us if you can at the shows we mentioned. Go to andybumatai.com for more information. Have a great weekend. Mahalo nui loa. I'm going to hit the button. You guys ready? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Devin beat me to it. Here we go. Toot.